morning everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Lincolnshire. The snow has melted down, but apparently it will be back tonight, and obviously they're predicting that pretty bad storm. Hopefully it won't be too bad because I'm flying out tonight and I hope they're not going to cancel my plane or anything. So yeah, we're going to Poland with Bells. I'm quite excited, I'm ready, I'm packed. I'm gonna go in about an hour to the airport, and I had to just weigh just before going because I was checking my suitcases, how much they weigh, because I don't have the weighing thing for the suitcases, so I need to always hop on the scale. Anyway, but I went for a weigh-in this Tuesday. I haven't really had time to record since then, but I had a pretty amazing weigh-in. I literally surprised myself. I think it was because of the fact that I had a gain before, but I have lost 5 freaking pounds on my last weigh-in. Can you even imagine? I mean, what the hell? So on the 6th of January, I weighed in a 9 stone, 8.5. So it's funny because the last video I've recorded, I said I really wanted to be a 9 stone 8 before I go to Poland. And that's it, we're going to Poland with 9 stone 8. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm just super happy. I don't really care now how much I'm gonna put on in Poland. It's fine. I also know that I really struggle if I gain weight over like 2-3 weeks period. If it's a week, it's normally okay to shift that off. Obviously I don't want to go absolutely mental, but I also want to enjoy myself. So I've already been planning what I'm going to eat, and I had to look at the menus in a few places I want to go, including McDonald's, because honestly guys, like McDonald's in Poland looks amazing, and KFC as well. I think I've probably been, well, last time I was in Poland in June, I went to McDonald's once and I was overwhelmed by the choices and all. I think I've mentioned that on the video as well. But yeah, it's quite exciting. Also, KFC in Poland has like Kentucky hot dogs. They're not actual sausage, they like something that looks like a sausage, but it's chicken basically, essentially. But anyway, they've got like all kind of things, but it's like just same boring stuff here, isn't it? So yeah, I'm having McDonald's tonight. I can't believe I'm just so excited about McDonald's, but okay. Yes. Anyway, that was very surprising for me, that weigh-in. So technically I've lost 5 pounds within like 3 days. I don't even know how, but I just assume it was because I've had a gain before. So yeah, all my Christmas and New Year gain is gone, thank God. Because just imagine if I went crazy over Christmas, had a gain, then didn't shift that off and went to Poland, I would have probably been like 2 stone up by the time I come back from Poland. So I'm very, very grateful. I was a little bit wiser this year, this time. And yeah, for that reason, I'm going to enjoy myself now, and I think I deserve it. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm absolutely terrified of flying tonight. Not just because of the weather. I've had this thing since I've had Bells, since I became mum. I don't know. I'm just terrified about flying, and usually when I do like longer flights, I'm kind of alright because you like drinking alcohol, you relax a little more, whereas like I'm gonna go on the Ryanair tonight, and yeah, obviously not drinking when you're traveling with your child on your own, that would be just wrong. But yeah, I'll be fine, I'll be hopefully fine. I just need to calm down and to remember the rule about the so this one pilot explained to me once, well, not to me, but he was on the video. This one pilot explains how turbulences happen. to like reassure people that they're actually safe. I still don't believe it, but the way he explained it is that you have to imagine that during the turbulences, because of the pressure, the airplane is like in your imaginary jelly kind of thing. So imagine you're shaking the jelly. That's what happens to the plane, but the plane is inside the jelly, so it will not come out of the jelly. The jelly is to protect it, so the pressure will protect the plane. So no matter what, how much we're shaking on that plane, we should be fine because we are inside the jelly. And I try to repeat this to myself all the time, but it doesn't always work. So I've got massive anxiety for flying right now. I don't know, it's just in my head we're going to fall, and no emergency measures will ever help, because I just assume that if something happens, it will just all blow up or we will just fall. And the worst thing I imagine is the falling, the airplane falling down, so I can feel it. Yeah. Terrible. Just, I don't know. However, Bells loves flying and she has no issues, and even I didn't have till 4 years ago. I used to love flying. I wanted to be a pilot at one point, so yeah. I also feel like flying, in terms of being a pilot, it's very different. Like, you would be so different to me because you feel like you've got the control, whereas like if you're a passenger, you don't really know what's going on, yeah? So I think it's just all about the control. So as you can see, I've taken the decorations and the lights, and the amount of needles under is unbelievable. So I just need to clean that up. But apart from that, the tree actually looks all right, I would say, after it's been like, what, 3 weeks it was on? So, and it smells amazing. It just still smells amazing. I love the real Christmas tree. So yeah, if I actually hoover the needles, you could still keep going for probably about a week or two. But yeah, anyway, the lights are gone, the bubbles are gone. The other tree is still in the living room. It's fine. I know in the UK there is a thing about, oh, you're gonna have a bad luck if you don't take off your Christmas decorations. Nothing like that in Poland. We usually keep the decorations till maximum 2nd of Feb. And that's something to do with church. But yeah, you can totally keep your decorations in Poland till 2nd of Feb. No one's gonna say anything. Last night when I went to the shop, I saw quite a few houses with the lights on, and I just assumed, oh, they must be Polish. Or maybe other countries do that still, I don't know. It could be that in Italy as well, because it's very much like a Christian tradition. So yeah, 2nd of Feb in Poland, you can keep your decorations on. But that comes with the caveat that you're supposed to put the decorations on the 24th of December. So during the Christmas Eve, you're supposed to do the tree, and not any earlier than that. Whereas, like, obviously nowadays everyone puts the decorations about the 1st of December. I was the only one very late last year. It sounds funny that it's last year. Anyway, so guys, all great with the weigh-ins. I'm very happy. How has your first week been on Slimming World, or any weight loss that you're doing right now? Have you gone back to plan? Have you eaten all the chocolates? Because I've still got chocolates in the house and I haven't touched it this week. Yeah, I'll probably change that as soon as I'm in Poland, because then no rules apply, no sins, no sweeps. Yeah. Anyway, I sure will see you soon. I don't know, maybe I'll record something from Poland. If not, then I'll see you on my next weigh-in next Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye.